Well, just one day ahead of the Illinois primary election, one race is heating up. And for all parties involved, it's a race about getting the facts straight.
No one can seem to come up with the right answer, and in Illinois' 110th state rep race, conflicting facts are causing a divide between fact and fiction. News 10's Eric Stidman explains in tonight's top story.
He's also utilized his gunsmith service for his own office. So all of these things that stem around the guns and his personal transactions with his own business all violate state statute.
Kirk Allen heads up Illinois Watchdogs and says he's got documents to show Sheriff Darrell Cox isn't fit for office, so we reached out to Sheriff Cox to hear his side of the story.
You have to be thick-skinned if you're going to run for political office.
Sheriff Cox says Illinois Watchdogs is working with someone running against him, and that's why these allegations have surfaced. But the agency says it has the paperwork to prove it.
After we asked for how many guns have been sold or traded and cross-referenced that with court orders, we found that there was a huge discrepancy with weapons. There were weapons that they had no records for.
I have nothing to do with the evidence. We do sell surplus firearms through federally licensed dealers.
The fact-finding agency believes Cox modifies seized criminal weapons for resale.
You know, he's in a position where he is directing business to himself instead of, say, put it out for bid for any other gunsmith that might want that business.
As sheriff, I'm not allowed to purchase anything from the county, whether it be surplus firearms or tax property or anything of that nature.
And the paperwork and allegations don't stop there. The sheriff admits buying county property and selling it could land him in a lot of hot water.
Personally, my FFL is a gunsmithing license. I don't have anything to do with buying or selling any county property. In fact, that's illegal.
And has his own words for Illinois Watchdogs.
I don't think they're a legitimate news organization. I don't take them serious, so I've chosen not to respond to their rhetoric.
All of this leaving the candidates in the hands of the voters.
Nobody in the 110th district has touched this information.
In Coles County, I'm Eric Stidman, News 10.
Continuing tonight's Election Watch 10 report, Illinois voters will head to the polls tomorrow for the primary election. This year's big race is the race for governor. Governor Pat Quinn has one primary challenger, activist T.O. Hardeman. Meanwhile, 4 Republicans are seeking their party's nominations for governor. There are several other local elections going on as well. For all of that information and to find out where you can vote, head to WTHI-TV.com. News 10 will have all the numbers in the Illinois primary tomorrow night.
Well, okay.